Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having an adult beverage, and tonight I'll be discussing Silver and Blood by Jessie Mihalik. I hope I got that correct. I did receive this as an ARC through NetGalley, and of course I'm giving my honest opinion. Unfortunately, I did DNF this at 30%. If DNF reviews are not your cup of tea, it's okay to keep scrolling, and I'll see you on the next video. I just want to talk about my experience as far as I got in the book. Now remember, reading is subjective, and not every book is for every reader, and this just may not have been for me, but if it sounds like something you're interested in, I strongly encourage you to give it a try for yourself, and I hope you love it. Now these are the highlights. And there were no listed content warnings. So what's this book about? Now, because I didn't finish the book, I'm going to read the synopsis straight from the Zon just so it's accurate. There's something in the woods. When a vicious beast begins attacking her fellow villagers, Rayla reluctantly agrees to enter the Forbidden Forest and kill the monster as she's the only mage available, or so she thought. Untrained and barely armed, Rayla is quickly overwhelmed when one beast turns into two. She fears her death is at hand until the unexpected arrival of a scarred, strikingly handsome man with a gleaming moonlight magic changes her fate and provides a rare opportunity to learn more about her own fickle power. After being rescued and healed from the beast's poison, Rayla awakens in a magical castle complete with a gorgeous library, a strange wolf, and the surly man who saved her life. She soon learns that Garrick is both more powerful and far deadlier than a mere mortal mage, but thanks to a centuries-long curse, his powers are weakening. Trapped in his castle and surrounded by the treacherous woods, the spark of attraction between Rayla and Garrick slowly ignites into fiery desire. But the more they discover about Rayla's magic, the more suspicious Garrick grows of her identity. As they unravel the secrets and lies connecting Rayla's past to Garrick's, the tenuous threads of trust between them start to fray, because Rayla's life or her death might be the key to regaining everything Garrick lost. So what are my thoughts? Again, I did DNF this at 30%. Now for me, within a couple pages, I knew this was probably not going to be the book for me because I was not vibing with the author's writing style. First, you are immediately dropped into the world with very little world building. I am very much a world building girly. I like to understand the world I'm about to read. And it took me 3 days to get to 30%, which for me is a long time because anytime I would put this book down, I would forget about it. And when I did remember to pick it up, I could not put that book down fast enough. I was just not vibing with it, and honestly, I was bored. The story itself both felt like nothing was happening, and when something did happen, it was glazed over so fast, and it felt very repetitive, especially when it came to her training sessions, which if I had to read one more training session of her trying to conjure food, I was going to scream. It was 4 or 5 different times of her just trying to conjure food properly. Either the food, a cinnamon bun, would appear without plates and utensils, or sometimes the plate would appear without the food, or sometimes nothing would appear, and I was just over it. I could not take a chance of reading that one more time. Now, while I didn't enjoy this book, I will say what was enjoyable for me was the sentient castle and library. That was cool, as well as the wolf, but that was not enough to save the book. There are also strong Beauty and the Beast vibes with the book, but it didn't feel like anything different that I haven't read before with authors I vibe with more. So overall, this was just not the book for me. But if this sounds like something you're interested in, definitely give it a try, and I hope you love it. It will be available January 27th, so I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.